Just about to get started. Ernie Clement digs in now. Out towards left center. Should have this one. And there's one down.
Inside, ball one.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Back up the, oh, that got him. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first with one gone. At the play, Randy Arozarena. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. On to first, double. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball, that's inside.
Messick measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. And they got him. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Aye.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two. And it gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Buxton returns it to the infield, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one for strike one. Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That's a ball.
2 aboard, 2 outs. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Popped up. Marte. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yoan. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, right field. Carroll under it. 2 away. So digging in, Sal Stewart. High fly ball, right field. Carroll under this one. And that'll do it. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Brian Baker.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the 0-2. got him swinging for the K. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So a change being made at first base. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, number 11, deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. Geraldo Perdomo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get on the throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Inside.
Nope,
ball
inside.
1. There's a swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out on the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. Next offering is foul back. Perdomo on third. Moreno at second with 2 gone. Clement tosses to first. That ends the inning. Back here in the desert, here's Byron Buxton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Connor Griffin.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Outside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him, and that's the ball game. All right, just about ready for baseball. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Carroll brings it in with a nice running grab. One pitch and one out. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Drake Baldwin, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Adios, Peralta. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning.
That's outside.
Missed with a changeup, and the count now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3-0 down. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Snags it on the run. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Blows the high heat pass. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Paul Sewald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Braden Montgomery, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down. So up next, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Lifted in the air right center field. Carroll under it. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball.
That one misses. And the count is 3-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now batting Max Kepler. Got him swinging for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 67.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Almost got him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one in triple digits. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ground ball right side. Marte. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one lifted to left. Kepler on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now pitching, Ryan
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Brian Baker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And Arizona with just 1 outlet. Here's the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that Ready to go now, Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number one.
Ball, that's low.
Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. That's a laser base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's two down. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Michael Harris II. Harris getting the start in center, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one fouled off. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Ball. Down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Matt Olson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Got him. Strikes out. The pitcher on here, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. That one lifted to left. White should have this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sal Stewart at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Nope.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fastball is outside. On the ground to short. Dubon to first. And to a lane. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound. Swing and he popped it up. Baldwin. And that's the third out.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Brian Baker. Ronald Acuna Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Quick move to first. Acuna dives back in. That clips the corner. Now a quick throw to first. Acuna dives back in safely. Acuna runs. Pitch misses. And the throw bounces. Tag out. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Olson down. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air. And that is that.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Riley O'Brien.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Montgomery on his way in. 1 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
In the air to left center. Buxton on his way over. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down. Out to short. Clement. The throw to first. That's the third out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Dylan Dodds. Making a move at second base. On to pinch run, Connor Griffin. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's off the plate.
Man at second. And fouled off. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. On the ground. Riley fires to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. Doubled his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. Bottom 4, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Ball 1 there. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat. Ground ball left
That
side.
ball foul.
And it goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Now that's smacked to right center. Buxton on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tyler Kinley. Puts a bunt down. Riley fires across the diamond. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as a run comes in, and they take the lead. 1 out, runner at second. Braden Montgomery digs in now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Man at second. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot. And they add on. Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Danny Young.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios. Pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That's to 3rd. Riley sends it across to first. They get the out on the Arozarena. Inside, almost got him. In the air to left center. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Nope. That's
And on the
inside.
mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One out, the runner at second, and here in extra innings. Swings through it for the K. Braves down to their final out.
The guy at the
That's
plate
outside.
could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the
That's ball
tunnel
two.
very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The Braves down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. A 4-0. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. That one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That misses. Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Popped up first base side. Olsen under it. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, William Contreras.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And that's the third out. Back at Truist Park. Pitching in our game today, Logan Webb. Leading off, Michael Harris II.
Center field. Number 23, Michael Harris II.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swings through that one.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Flips it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Clement. On the ground, Dubon throws to first in time. Yeah, they get the out.
That's out.
Swings through that one for strike one. Lee, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Next pitch misses. Ball two. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark.
Down.
And a full count now.
A
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Albies in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 down. Stays alive. 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Oh, gets dirty. Onto the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. A towering shot to center. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Nope. Outside.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Vargas in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No. Inside.
And it remains 2-2. He goes down looking.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Riley O'Brien.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Dominic Smith in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ball. That's down.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him. Ball game. 2-0. first pitch coming up. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins under it. And there's two down. Down to third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson.
Inside, ball one.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And 1-1. Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a swing and a miss. Off the mark there. Full count now. Goes down looking. One out man at first. Yandy Diaz now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. Clement. On to first. And they got him. Right through there for a strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Stays alive. Man at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now it's William Contreras. On the ground, right side to first, and quickly one away in the second.
That is good. The catcher, Grace Baldwin.
There's a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Ball one.
Second inning here, no score.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
This one in the air center field. And there's 2 down. Now here is Ernie Clement.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Pitching change here, Garrett Clevenger.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 60, Garrett Clevenger.
And that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Center field, Mullins under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd, Jacob Latz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Comes up empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nick Fortes at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's low.
Latz, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. Grabs it barehanded, safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Taylor Walls now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts.
A swing and a miss. That retires. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Mullins settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Time called The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That's too low. And the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Out to short. Walls throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And that is out of play. And fouled off. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And now he's dead at first as he...
Now
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Riley O'Brien.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Comes up empty.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Ball one.
Called out on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans. On the ground right side. That's the third out, and we're welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Kevin Kelly. Go ahead run on base. Here's Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Rip, but it curls foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Man at second. That one missed. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one missing low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Laser to the gap should score the run. Arozarena flies around third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So a change being made out at second. Pitch running here. Connor Griffin getting some more speed on the bases. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And foul ball. This one popped up. Williamson takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the DH, William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Out to short. Walls. 2 away now.
Now pitching for the Rays.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Engler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching, Brian Baker.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Brian Baker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Caminero in the box now. Takes strike one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Trying to deliver as the hero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Swings over the top of that one. They're down to their final strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left. Just about ready to roll. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
Ball inside. That's ball 2.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Adios, pelota. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
That's a ball.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Mullins drifts towards it. One down. So digging in, Dylan Dingler. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Yeah, that's fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now pitching for the Rays.
New pitcher on now, Mason Engler.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fought off foul. Engler, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. DeLuca moving under this one. And that'll do it. Back now at the chop for the bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to
He's
Olsen.
out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Johnny DeLuca in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Montgomery under it. That's out number 2. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Third out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fouled off. He was late. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Jackknifes out of the way. Swings and misses, struck him out. Sliced hard but foul.
Nope. Outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Time call. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. And it's fouled away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a foul ball. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag. And bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. There's a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He'll circle the bases. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the K. And that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Just missed. Swings through it for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch misses.
That's inside.
And fouled off. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. Rips that one to right. One away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Olsen, batting with one down, takes a strike. This one in the air, center field. Mullins takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Now on the mound for the Rays, Craig Kimbrell. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Almost got him. In the air, right field. DeLuca drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out.
Now
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Ben Williamson. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
They're down to their final strike.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
Got him. That's the ball game. And your final. just about to get under. Randy Arozarena digs in now. On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. High fly ball out to left field. Takes it in for the out. Dylan Dingler will hit next. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Out towards right center field. 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Rodon, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2, runner on the move, pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And ring him up. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hey! Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! He'll touch them all. Now this is a rocket to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sliced hard, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Just missed. Struck him out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Drake Baldwin. Tap foul to play. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Braden Montgomery.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And takes low for ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. The 2-run shot. Camilo Doval on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. 2 down, nobody on.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is
Now
back now, and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Jacob Latz. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. 2 down. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he would be the tying run board, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Caught him looking for the K. Now into the game, Anthony Volpe. He's in at shortstop. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Single to right in his first trip.
That's a ball.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Dylan Dingler. Flied to right his first time. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Olsen around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a pop-up. Rice under it. And there's 2 away. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Brent Hedrick.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Baldwin swings through it for strike one. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there. 1 run will score. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. An absolute smash to left. So 2 down, and here is Sal Stewart. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him right there.
Ryan Yarbrough into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball, that's out.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out.
Now
Back in the Bronx, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, the stuff is just too good to fail.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying.
Got him. That's the ball game. 6-1 is your Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bees taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nope.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. One down at the plate. Dylan Dingler. And that misses. And that's ball one. Next offering is foul back. Schlittler, a 6'6" righty. 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022.
Hang on.
Time called now. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now time called at the plate. The 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Caught him looking for the K. To the right side, Olson handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering. And here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Judge comes up empty there. Swings and misses. Strike. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Drake Baldwin.
Outside, that's a ball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. And that one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Fastball for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away. So now a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Anthony Volpe. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, Braden Montgomery. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's out.
Almost got him. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham under it. And there's one down. Foul ball. And a foul ball. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out of here. So back to the top of the order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And it hooks just foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
2 down, nobody on. Misses outside, and the count 1-2. Struck him out.
Now,
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Yankees looking to
That's
rally.
ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different
ball 3.
experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Nope. That's
The
inside.
Yankees with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball could be 2, and that is the ball game. 2-0.
You